Welcome Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Ellie from HypnoYou with your March 2016 reading. Now, bear in mind these are general readings, so all of it might apply, some of it might apply, or none of it will apply. The only way to get something specific for you is to go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. I also offer a one burning question reading for $40 at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. I've chosen one of the Rider-Waite for your finances, career, university, one for your home and home relationships, one for your health, and then one for your love relationships. I've chosen one of the Drawing Virtue messages from the angels for the overall tone of the month. For you Pisces, March is going to be beautiful. The sun is moving into your sign. This is a month for you. We've just had Chinese New Year, so the New Year is really starting to take force and the energy is starting to roll over. For you Pisces, this is about you taking a break. You've been running around ragged. You haven't been able to say no. You've been doing everything for everybody. Now, some of you could have hurt your shoulder or the middle of your back and you're recovering from that injury. For others, this is about you doing too much, being in exhaustion and needing to take a break. This is about the physical demands made on your daily work life, which are bringing you down and making you feel like you are drained and unable to move forward. With our work, we are at a bit of a standstill. This is an unpredictable market right now. There are some people at work who are acting in a defensive manner. Now, there could be 5 people in this team where you're at ends and, defensive, willful infections, and they're just arguing non-stop. There's delays, there's stops, starts, U-turns and reversals. Now, if you're launching anything, the 5th of March will be a great time with Mars sitting in front of the Sun. This is going to be a great network, international, wireless, or all online, great communicative, creative time to launch anything. For this is a fire sign, and there seems to be some kind of erratic behaviour. This could be the fire sign that's being erratic, or this could be that they're standing in the way. There could be a vote. I feel like there's a voting process where there's this fire sign which is just refusing to budge. They're just refusing to move, and so this is causing arguments between the others. Now, if this is about you launching, there's finding resistance from the market. You're finding resistance from those around you. You're finding that you're waiting for the finances to go through to be able to launch this, and I feel like this is a positive time for you, that things will go through wonderfully for you, because this is your month where the sun is shining behind you, where you can launch anything that you need. If you're looking for a job, it could be that you haven't heard back from them because there's the phone number's not right, miscommunication, there's some kind of detail that's lacking, which is why you haven't heard back from them. At home, visiting from exes, melancholy, looking back at your childhood, reminiscing, going through old memories in your mind. This is a very Pisces and Neptune time in March, and so this is where you're in a dreamlike state where you've got rose-colored glasses on. This is a time where you're looking back at the past, you're losing yourself in videos, you're losing yourself in movies. This is where you don't take yourself too seriously. This is playing with the notion of images and appearances. You may change the way that you look. You may go back to a look that you've had before. This could be that you hear from an ex and that you give things another go. This is making sure that the people around you know that this is just another chapter in your life, not the whole story. That, every minute of your day that you are, pushing yourself forward. This is about you trying on different hats and seeing how you go. You don't want to go backwards, so whatever is being brought up at the moment is for you to relook at, so that you can throw things and cut things out that no longer serve you. This is a time where your children may become and bring you joy, or some celebration where they're more apparent in your daily workload, that you're appreciating them more and they're appreciating you more. If you don't have children, this is about you going, you might be reminiscing with family, reminiscing with siblings, reminiscing from childhood friends, or with an ex. This is water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Now, with your health, this is where the dreamlike quality starts to really get in the way. This is where you're losing all thought and losing the picture of your life. You might be feeling like, what are you achieving? Where is this taking you? Have you lost the plot? Have you not achieved all you wanted to? Are you hooked? Are you obsessed? Are you obsessed with something in particular, someone in particular? Have you been putting all of your energy and resources into something that you're obsessed and think that it's going to win, or a person or a situation? You're up all night worrying about. This could be worrying about a situation or worrying about an air sign. This is insomnia. This is not being able to sleep from fear of the thoughts, from fear of inaction, from there's so many thoughts going through your mind. You might be struggling to sleep because you've got so many things on your plate. This could be that you are so overrun with the different obligations and burdens and daily workload that you're dealing with, and you don't have the support, or you haven't felt that you've had the support during moments in March. Your challenge is that to ask for help or accept the help that is being offered to you, because this mental decline is that you're dealing with someone whose health is not good, or their mental health is not good, or this is you yourself, and that you're really struggling and you're not able to sleep, you're not able to get past this. With your love life, well, I feel like this is the month, Pisces, that you are going to meet Mr. or Mrs. Right. Now, I feel like for some of you, I hear the supermarket. So for some of you, you could quite literally be banged into, fall over and into their arms, or they could to you, or you both reach for the same thing. This is a time where this month I really feel like the luck is changing for you, Pisces. This is meeting someone for the love of your life, the karma. Let me know how things go. For those of you that are in a committed relationship, I feel like things have been bumpy. I feel like there could be some deceit, there could have been some lies. That's all going to come out. I feel like there's going to be some shocking news, which is actually a blessing in disguise, that comes out in the first 2 weeks of March, and that you'll conclude this at the end of the month. Luck is definitely changing for you in your love life. So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Pisces, and I shall see you next month.